The day's lesson: learning to be happies. An old monk once said, "You've been chasing happiness your entire life, and that's exactly why you'll never find it." Wait, what? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share will flip everything you think you know about being happy. I spent years thinking happiness was somewhere out there. A better job, more money, the perfect relationship. And every time I got close, it slipped through my fingers like water. Then I discovered an ancient Zen teaching that changed everything. Not philosophy, not theory. A real, practical approach that works today, right now, in your actual life. This isn't about meditation retreats or living in a monastery. This is about waking up tomorrow and actually feeling different. Let me tell you a story. There was a farmer who lived at the edge of a village. One morning, his cartwheel broke. He couldn't transport his harvest to market. His neighbor ran over. "What terrible luck! You'll lose everything." The farmer looked at the broken wheel and said, "Maybe, maybe not." That afternoon, soldiers came through the village, forcing every able-bodied man with a working cart to haul supplies to the war front. Dangerous, brutal. Many never returned. They saw the farmer's broken cart and moved on. His neighbor whispered, "What incredible luck." The farmer smiled. "Maybe, maybe not." Here's where it gets interesting. 3 days later, while fixing his wheel, the farmer discovered a hidden crack in the axle that would have collapsed during his next trip, killing him instantly. The broken wheel saved his life twice. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's just a story. But here's the thing, this farmer understood something most people never learn. And once you get it, happiness stops being something you chase and becomes something you already have. The farmer didn't label his experiences as good or bad. He simply lived them. Think about your own life right now. How much energy do you waste deciding if something is good or bad? Traffic jam. Bad. Rainy day. Bad. Promotion. Good. Breakup. Bad. We're constantly judging, labeling, categorizing. And here's the problem. Every time you label something as bad, you suffer. Not because of the thing itself, but because of the label you put on it. Let me give you a real example from my own life. I lost a job I loved. Devastating, right? I labeled it the worst thing that happened to me. For months I was miserable. Then that worst thing forced me to learn new skills. I met new people. 6 months later, I found work I never knew existed. Work that fit my life better than that old job ever did. The event didn't change. My label did. Here's your first practical tool. For the next 24 hours, catch yourself labeling. Just notice it. This is bad. This is good. Don't try to stop it. Just watch yourself do it. That awareness alone will start shifting something inside you. Remember when you were a kid and you thought, "I'll be happy when I get that toy"? Then you got it. And you were happy. For about 3 days. Then it was, "I'll be happy when I graduate. I'll be happy when I get married. I'll be happy when I make 6 figures." We keep moving the goalpost. And the chase never ends. There's a Zen story about a student who asked his master, "When will I find enlightenment?" The master replied, "When you stop looking for it." The student was confused. "But isn't that why I'm here? To find it." The master smiled. "You came here carrying a heavy backpack full of rocks, asking me where you can find lightness. Put down the backpack." Happiness works the same way. You're not missing it. You're carrying too much. Listen, if this is resonating with you, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button right now. I share real, practical wisdom like this every week. No fluff, no theory. Just tools you can use today. Alright, let's keep going. A university professor visited a Zen master to learn about happiness. The master served tea. He poured the tea into the professor's cup. The cup filled. He kept pouring. Tea spilled over the edges onto the table, onto the floor. The professor shouted, "Stop! The cup is full. It can't hold any more." The master stopped and smiled. "Like this cup, you are full of your own opinions, judgments, and ideas. How can I show you anything when there's no room? Here's what this means for you. Your mind is full. Full of worries, regrets, plans, complaints, comparisons. You can't experience happiness when your cup is already overflowing with stress. So how do you empty the cup? Simple. Not easy, but simple. Every morning, take 2 minutes. Sit quietly. Watch your thoughts like clouds passing by. Don't grab them. Don't follow them. Just watch. That's it. 2 minutes. You're creating space in the cup. I started doing this 6 months ago. Not because I'm spiritual. Because I was exhausted from my own thoughts. And it works. Not like magic. Like exercise. The more you do it, the stronger you get. There's a village where everyone measures their harvest against their neighbors. One farmer had a decent crop, but his neighbor had more, so he felt poor. Another farmer had very little, but his neighbor had even less, so he felt rich. Same harvest, different feelings. Why? Comparison. You do this every single day. You scroll social media and compare your real life to someone else's highlight reel. You compare your salary, your body, your relationship, your progress. And every comparison steals your happiness. Here's the truth. There will always be someone ahead of you. Always. And there will always be someone behind you. Comparison is a game you can't win. The Zen approach. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. Are you kinder than you were last month? More patient? More honest? That's the only measure that matters. I keep a simple journal. Every night, 1 sentence. Today I was better at than yesterday. Some days it's, I was better at listening. Other days, I was better at not reacting when angry. It sounds small, but over time it rewires how you see yourself. A stonecutter spent his days breaking rocks. Hard work. Humble pay. One day, a wealthy merchant passed by in silk robes. The stonecutter thought, I wish I were a merchant. Then I'd be happy. Suddenly, he became a merchant. Rich. Respected. Then he saw a government official. More power. More respect. He wished to be an official. And he became one. Then he saw the sun, blazing powerful in the sky, and he wished to be the sun. He became the sun. But then a cloud blocked his rays. The cloud is more powerful, he thought. He became the cloud. But the wind blew him away. He became the wind. But the wind couldn't move a mountain. He became the mountain. Then one day, a stonecutter came and began chipping away at him, breaking him apart. And he realized, I've always been powerful, right from the start. I just didn't see it. You already have everything you need to be happy. You're just looking in the wrong direction. Stop wishing you were someone else. You'll waste your whole life. So here's what you actually do. Not tomorrow. Today. Step 1. Stop labeling. When something happens, pause before calling it good or bad. Just let it be. Step 2. Empty your cup. 2 minutes of silence every morning. Watch your thoughts. Create space. Step 3. Stop comparing. Measure yourself only against yesterday's version of you. Step 4. Recognize what you already have, not what's missing. What's here right now? I'm not saying your life is perfect. I'm not saying you shouldn't want things to improve. I'm saying happiness isn't waiting at the finish line. It's available right now, in this moment, if you stop blocking it. The farmer with the broken wheel knew this. He didn't need things to go his way to be at peace. He simply accepted what was and moved forward. That's the lesson. That's the practice. You want to be happy? Stop chasing it. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop thinking it's somewhere else. It's here. It's now. You just have to stop running long enough to notice. Here's my challenge for you. Pick one of these practices and commit to it for 7 days. Just one. Not all of them. 1. 7 days. Then come back and tell me what changed. If this helped you today, subscribe to this channel. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, happiness isn't something you find. It's something you stop losing. See you in the next one.